Agenda stats earlier, we saw the massive XP difference. We also talked about Jack Charles' stats and his lack of duo proximity. It's because he likes to roam like this, but Oscarina wants to punish him for it. Has the ult, slams him against the wall. Culling comes out, but it does nothing against this Gnar. That'll be Herald for Fnatic unless Diplex can do something more. Backer in the brush here, gets charmed, bit of damage out. It's not going to be too much though, and that should be Herald secured. Maxi gets the smite. That's
the higher value playing the bot side, getting more of these plates. Jack trying not able to connect the hook as well means that they can't really get the follow-up here, Vitality.
Okay, bit of a hook back onto Jack Troll. This time Knockup turns this play around. Skeets tries to finish someone off, but it's a bailout to keep Maxi alive. He doesn't have the damage. He can't turn it around. Bean has to flash away, and Vitality find an answer for those plays.
Yeah, and I can't say that I've been impressed with Fnatic's bailout usage so far.
I keep on. I feel like there's been a couple of situations this game where it looks like it's going to be more. Here it is. We finally get the action as Agenda goes for the culling. One more hit will do the trick. There's a charm from Diplex as well, but Backer keeps him under the tower. Forces the flash from Diplex. Agenda finishes that.
Take a bow, Agenda. That was
beautiful. In a situation like that, it's like you need to capitalize on the side lane turret instead. You need to apply some pressure. It's a complete even map state, and Vitality, they haven't got too much.
Ooh, Jeskler, last possible second with his ulti there. Wrong direction, so his Spenders won't be able to come back. And he's pulled into the death realm there by Maxi. Very nicely done, and Bean will finish off. Good in a 1v2, not a 1v1.
That is fair. I mean, look, you got to get the buff, but Jack Troll in a 1v way more.
Oh dear, that's not the place to be. Bean uses the ult, flashes over the wall, goes to the 2v1. Agenda going to be exhausted. Bailout onto Bean as he's just going to walk away with his life. And Jack Troll finally, for the time being, Fnatic move into the radar. Yes, he will. Onto Jeskler. Feathers come out, though, and he's forced to flash away. Jack Troll slightly wide on the hook as the culling not going to be able to cut through this Fnatic roster. Agenda there on the front line. Maxi tries to get the stun. It's all at arm's length so far from Vitality, which is how they want to fight these fights. Jack Troll close on the hook as well. Agenda now aggressed by Bean. 1v1 between the AD carries, and one of them's a top laner. Maxi trying to get into the pit here. Drake down to 2k. Keep your eyes on Maxi for the smite. Forget Maxi. It's all about the team fight here. Bean fell down, but it doesn't matter to Fnatic as they go back onto the Drake. They look for an Ocean Soul, and they take themselves a huge advantage. Oscarina still wants a little bit more. His ult is almost back off for cooldown again as he turns into Mega Gnar, chases off Agenda, but he'll look for Jeskler and Swell. It's going to be two birds with one stone, or one bird and one dragon as Fnatic take the fight.
And Fnatic take it so incredibly well. It looked a little bit dodgy. This mid-wave, group up and get the vision on this top side. Consistently pressure on towards Baron, although...
Oh, chance onto Rooks here for the side of Vitality, but Rooks is just going to survive everything they throw at him, and now suddenly it's Skeet's forced to flash away. Diplex almost gets one shot here. Now Bean's 1v3. Bean! That was too much. That was far too much. Vitality find themselves a pick, or a pick finds Vitality.
I mean, that's just Fnatic now. Kind of in trouble because Jack Troll not quite able to get onto Oscarina.
You know, they need to stay on top of it because it's not going to be enough just yet.
I love this from Fnatic though. They're basically calling the bluff here. Vitality, you have to try and play into this, and you're on
Oh, they just lock him up. Flash from Backer. Now come in the Feathers. There's going to be Backer going down as well. Put a shield. And Sonya's, he keeps himself safe. Once again, Being going forward, being aggressive here. Has an Ocean Soul. Skeet's trying to finish him off. Rooks alongside him. The bailout isn't there though, and now a hook onto Rooks as well. Being with too much. Oscarina insane! Goes in with the Gnar ultimate. Backer trying to finish it off, trying to finish Schemes, but the damage just isn't there. Vitality B have found their plan B in this game, and they're back onto the bound up wave. Vitality have the inside track, and Fnatic can't find their way in. Vitality B opening up the base here, and Fnatic, after having control all game, after getting Ocean Soul, can't even enter their own base.
I mean, Oscarina's been taken so long. Rooks is gone.
Doesn't even get himself the bailout. There's a pick for Vitality. Diplex looking for more. Paranoia into the fight. As Oscarina gets out with his own life here, but Bean left alone once more. Knocked up and will be taken down. Fnatic are falling apart, and Vitality are completely in control.
Vitality have a minion wave they can push it in.
You've got to do this, Vitality. You've got to make the call. You've got to make the engage. You're running out of time.
Bean is just staying in the base. Bean is calling Vitality's bluff here. Just going to go and clear the supers. Rooks moving on forward. That's going to be the ulti in engage from Jack Troll. Shigenda on the backline, but Jack Troll, the only one to fall here. By Fnatic, managing to find something. Bailout comes out onto Baka, trying to survive, but Diplex turns golden. No reset there, but Fnatic on top of the fight. Maxi takes a shutdown. That'll be Elder.
How do they bring it back again? Just like that, Vitality B, they stick around too long at the Elder, and now it's Fnatic who are going to get the objective. Skeens doesn't have a way.
Though, I feel like Fnatic could just burst this one, but they're not committing just yet. 2K on the Baron. We're keeping our eyes on the Vitality jungler, but he doesn't even go for it. It's just going to be Baron. Now Diplex into the play.
Oh no.
Big damage coming on through, but he dodges everything. And there's the CC onto the Fox. And Fnatic pick themselves one. Jeskler now with no ulti trying to escape. Great route though from the flash. And Jeskler will survive.
And that's Baron now over to Fnatic. They'll be able to reset, and now the siege can begin proper.
Down two.
All right, Diplex back to the mid lane once more. Back out over the wall, uses the Predator. Shigenda. That was a quick QSS coming out from the man in the top lane now. Onto Elder. This is a 4v5 right now in favor of Fnatic. We've got Diplex just trying to end the game. Shigenda goes for TP. Jack Troll denying the recalls. Vitality, they don't want to fight. They just want to end the game. It's looking like a 2-0 as Baka desperately tries to defend. Diplex turns golden, keeps himself safe.
They've done it!
And Vitality take